Hey, the goal of this video is to teach viewers how to stagger ETF holdings to get paid every weekday, Monday through Friday when the markets are open, using ETFs with different dividend schedules, turning your portfolio into a 5-day per week income machine. In the heat of battle, I say naughty things. You have been warned. Are you not entertained? What if you could get paid every weekday just for owning dividend ETFs, Monday through Friday, 5 paydays a week? Let me show you how. Most ETFs pay dividends monthly or quarterly. I refer to these as your grandpa's dividends. This is how it might have been done in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, But not today. We've got weekly paying covered call ETFs that are just crazy products. I mean, come on. How many times can Trump and Elon go back and forth in a Twitter war in a whole month if you have to wait a month? Or, oh my God, 3 for a quarter? 3 months of Trump tweeting from the golden toilet in the Oval Office? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not kosher with that. I've lost a bunch of money just based off the stroke of his pen, or whether he wants to say he's going to tariff Canada or whatever. But that's the reality of the world we live in. 24/7 media. Let's talk about Monday. Right now, as of 8/11/2025, there's basically 2 pairs on Monday. Maggie from Round Hill and Blocks. Blocks is on Bitcoin. Maggie's on obviously the Magnificent Seven. I own both of them. I have a higher allocation towards Blocks, but I carry some shares of Maggie. This is basically just due to the price of Blocks being around $24, and Maggie's over 55. So obviously I can build more share count with Blocks. So it's Super Tuesday with Round Hill having 10 different weekly ETFs. Granite Shares has 3 for a total of 13. We'll start off with the Round Hill Apple Weekly Pay, Round Hill Amazon Weekly Pay, Round Hill Berkshire, Round Hill Coin, Round Hill Hood, Round Hill Meta, Round Hill Netflix, Round Hill NVDA for NVIDIA, Round Hill Palantir, and Round Hill Tesla. Followed with 3 Granite Shares. You got Granite Shares NVIDIA, Granite Shares XBTY, which is a Bitcoin proxy, and you have Granite Shares Yield Boost, which is a SPY covered call. So you pick your flavor. I'm going to stay away from Round Hill Tesla. I just can't do any weekly covered calls on them. Trump and Elon are just too volatile with each other. I mean, I think I'm invested in. I think I've got Coin. I just put the Round Hill Meta in today. I sold all my shares of HOOW today because I made like $200 plus in the share price alone. So I was like, that's more than what the dividend will be for like 2 months. So I'm going to take it what I can. And then let's see. I think I definitely going to buy the Netflix one. So I mean, Tuesday you got whatever you want to do with your money there. I mean, I like certain companies for different reasons that some of it's logical, some of it's not. Literally, like Tesla could be paying me a bunch of money, and I just don't want it because I don't want the drama between the two Twitter queens there. So So this brings us to Wednesday, or should we say Rex Day? Most of the Rex funds for weekly payers pay on Wednesday. That involves Coinbase, MicroStrategy, Tesla, and NVIDIA. And then we throw in the 5th one of week from Round Hill for their weekly T-bills, which I invest in and out of week every once in a while just to place cash to save. But I own everything but the TSII. Hey, for Thursday we got 4 different choices. These are all based on crypto, so if you're like me and don't mind crypto investment, jump in on them. We have BCCC from Global, which is a Bitcoin covered call. We have MST, which is way out of my price range, which is $130 per share, not for the Centurion. The other two are both from Roundhill. It's YBTC and YETH, obviously on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And with Robinhood and the tokenization factor, I am heavy into YETH. I've got it in 2 of my 4 brokerage accounts. I got my Roth IRA. I have BCC. I bought 10 shares of that today just to see how it goes. And then I have YBTC in, I believe, my Robinhood account. But yeah, you do you. Are you ready for Friday with 16 choices? This is more men than it's on a football field. But let's start off with Chippy, GPTY, IWNY, LFGY. Those are all yield max funds. Don't own any of them. QDTE, I do own a small position in that. QDTY from yield max, not in on them. QQQY from Defiance, not in on that. RDTE, I did just take a very small position today. Bought 10 shares just to see how it goes. RDTY from yield max. SDTY from yield max. Don't own any of those. My dirty little slut Alti. Oh, you know I'm big into her. I can't give her up. No matter what I do, just can't do it. You have USOY from Defiance, which is on oil. I haven't checked this one out. WTE, Defiance, S&P 500. XDTE, one of the pillars of this channel. If you've been a long-time viewer of this channel, you know we're in on that. That's one of our pillars. We still buy shares of XDTE. And there's YMAG from YieldMax, which is their Mag 7, which that's not my cup of tea. If I want the single stock risk, I want it on the actual stock, not on YieldMax funds. But you can take that up with Jay if you want. And YMAX, I did get back into YMAX. It's paying, decent, and it's pretty cheap too. It's like it bounces around. We'll see how it goes. It's not a giant position because I just put it all basically, to Aldi. She deserves it. She's getting used by everybody right now. Here's some risks and considerations with this strategy. These ETFs often use covered call strategies, which limits growth for income. Also, the market does close for holidays during the week, so the funds might shift around just a little bit to accommodate for that. So it's not guaranteed every weekday, but it's pretty close. How I'm maximizing the moo. Want to boost your cash flow? Reinvest the dividends. Rotate them into different things. I use Alti to buy VT sometimes. Toasty! And you can always have these in your Roth IRA, which the dividends don't get taxed. Hey, if you're building a passive income machine, this strategy is a game changer. Subscribe for more smart income ideas, and let me know in the comments, which ones do you use? I told you which ones I used and why I like them. Let's start a conversation.
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago, and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.